Hey there, this is Simran from Simran IELTS Academy. So आज ਅਸੀਂ shoot ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ speaking interview with one of my students who is a prospective candidate for IELTS examination. So ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ show ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਪੂਰਾ interview and at the end I would definitely give my feedback and I would make a prediction ਕਿ student ਦੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ band score ਆ ਸਕਦੇ हैं. So let's start. Good morning, Alice Reed.
Good morning, ma'am.
My name is Simran Kaur and I'm your speaking examiner who will conduct your speaking interview for IELTS examination. I will ask you question in 3 parts. So let's begin with part 1. Tell me something about you. Where are you from?
I'm from a small village named Tepur. It is based near the city Kinnauri, northern part of India.
Are you a student or do you work?
I'm a student. I have recently completed my senior secondary education from CBSE board.
What subjects have you studied in your previous education?
I was a science student and I studied physics, chemistry and mathematics in my previous education.
Which was your favorite subject?
My favorite subject was mathematics because from my childhood I like to calculate the digits and also I like to imagine things.
Let's talk about flowers. What kind of flowers do you know about?
I know about various kind of flowers, but very common flowers that I know about are roses, marigold, jasmine and many more.
Which is your favorite flower?
My favorite flower is rose, not just because of its fragrance, but also because of its color and shape as it's in various colors, but my favorite is red rose.
Have you ever planted a flower?
Yes, I have planted several flowers as I have a very small garden in my home and I have planted rose flowers, marigold flowers and many more.
There are any flowers which have a special meaning in your country?
Yes, various flowers has their different meanings in my country as lotus is known for its purity as it grow in mud, but it's also symbol of a BJP party, that's a political party in India, and also roses and marigold are used in the marriages and also in funerals.
Do people in your country give flowers as a gift?
Yes, people give flower bouquets as a gift on marriages, on birthday parties and also on special occasions.
Okay, so let's talk about languages. How many languages can you speak?
I can speak 3 languages, English, Hindi and Punjabi.
Okay, in which language you consider yourself as a proficient speaker?
I can consider myself as a proficient speaker in Punjabi because it's my mother tongue and I'm just speaking in this language from my childhood.
Okay, when did you start learning English?
I started learning English when I was in primary school as in India, English is very compulsory subject in educational system, so I started learning in that.
Do you think English is a difficult language to learn?
I don't think so because as I have learned English language, it's quite easy for me and I think it depends upon person, like that person is interested in learning a language or not.
Alright, so are you looking forward to learn a new language?
Yes, I am looking forward to learn a new language as I would like to learn French because as I'm planning to move to Canada and as French is first language of Canada, so that will be very beneficial for me if I will be familiar with this language.
Alright, so let's move on to part 2. In this part, I will provide you with one topic and you have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes on that topic. Before that, you will be given 1 minute to prepare for that topic and you can use paper and pen. So I would like you to speak about an argument 2 of your friends had. Here is your paper and pen and you have 1 minute and your time starts now. You should speak now.
Arguments are very common and anyone can argue on any topic, but here I would like to talk about the time when two of my friends had argument. It's about 3 years ago when we were in 10th standard, and our teacher gave us project on Pascal law. For that, we had to make a hydraulic lift, and that was a very easy project for three of us, and we just made that project in just one day because that was quite easy. But for covering that project, we had to make a very beautiful cover, as our teacher instructed us that you all have to cover that project. So my friends started making cover. One was saying that cover should be very designful and it should have accessories like flowers and all. But other was saying that cover should be very simple, as simple things look very beautiful and attractive. And though those both started arguing on things, and they were just going to fight with each other and they were shouting at each other. At that moment, I was just thinking why they are just arguing a very silly thing, as teacher is not going to think about like how we have covered that project. The teacher will only look at the project only. So I just make them understand that they should not fight on the cover, that how should make the cover. Like simple cover will be very attractive, and designer things are also quite messy sometimes. So I just said them that they should not argue on that thing, as simple things like more attractive, and they just understand like a teacher will not look at the cover. Teacher will only focus on the project. So at that time they just understand that they should not argue. And that was the first
All
time
right. So as we were talking about arguments, so I would like you to ask some question related to that. Do you think arguments are sometimes important?
I think yes. Sometimes arguments are important just for knowing the both perspectives. As we have other people have also opinions, so we should also listen to other people. So for that, arguments are really very important.
All right. So usually on what topics people argue about?
Usually, people argue about very common things like about studies, and students argue about studies, like what they should do, and in families. There can be arguments about where the money should be spent and what should be made in whom, and etc.
All right. According to your opinion, with whom it is easy to have an argument, with friends or with family members?
I think it's very common to have an argument with family members, because we made friends with whom we have a mutual understanding, our vibes match, so we can understand our friends easily and we can understand their opinions. But for the family members, we are not of same age actually, so it's very common to have arguments with the family members, as we are not of same age.
All right. So do you consider stubbornness as a main reason for argument?
I think yes, because stubbornness sounds like egoistic. When the person thinks they are stubborn and they have only very very strong opinion, they would not change their opinion for other people. That is kind of ego, and we cannot consider it as stubbornness. But yes, stubbornness is the major reason for arguments, when we only just stuck at our opinion and not listening to other person.
All right. Are you stubborn?
I don't think so. I'm stubborn because I give preference to other people's opinions also, and I can change my opinion by just knowing the real logic about the thing. So I don't think I'm stubborn, and I never had arguments on other things.
All right. So do you think in an argument between two people, third person should be involved to solve that argument?
I think not always, because sometimes argument can be tackled out just by two people. But when the things can be messed up and the person and two people cannot come to a resultant conclusion, then third person should enter the argument.
All right. So that is the end of your speaking module. So that's it. Thank you. According to your today's speaking, ਤੁਸੀਂ vocabulary का usage काफ़ी अच्छा लिखा है and you have used some rare words, so definitely you scored really well in lexical resources, and that too in pronunciation also, because ਜਿਹੜੇ intonation features और pronunciation features जो main component ਹੁੰਦਾ है intonations, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ tone vary ਕਰਨੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ, and she has used it really well, so definitely pronunciation ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਵੀ ਕਾफ़ੀ ਅੱਛਾ score ਮਿਲੇਗਾ. So I would say कि ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ score ਕੱਟੇ ਜਾਣਗੇ, that would be because of the influence of your mother tongue. One time you have used a word that was Punjabi word, so that's why I have deducted your band score, and linkage was really good, but in the case of grammatical range and accuracy, ਗ੍ਰਾਮੈਟਿਕਲ ਐਕੂਰੇਸੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁਝ ਮਿਸਟੇਕ ਸੀਗੀਆਂ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਬਟ ਦੋਜ਼ ਮਿਸਟੇਕਸ ਵਰ ਰੇਅਰ ਮਿਸਟੇਕਸ ਐਂਡ ਦੈਟ ਕੁਡ ਅਕਰ ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਸਲਿਪ ਬਟ ਉਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੈਂਡ ਸਕੋਰ ਡੈਫੀਨੇਟਲੀ ਡਿਡਕਟ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਸੋ ਅਕੋਰਡਿੰਗ ਟੂ ਟੁਡੇਜ਼ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਆਈ ਵਿਲ ਗਿਵ ਹਰ 7 band score. So let's see कि actual examination ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਕਿੰਨਾ band score score ਕਰ. So that was all about speaking interview. I hope you like this video. ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਹੋਰ videos ਦੇਖਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ please subscribe my YouTube channel Simran IELTS Academy and do follow me on in my Instagram page that too on the name of Simran IELTS Academy. Thank you. All the best.